Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm Louise Nichols. I'm a textile artist and I live in Cornwall. And this is, I think, is it part 3 now? Yes, part 3 of putting the kits together. No, it's not a kit. It is for a workshop. Putting some more samples together for a workshop that I'm going to be running in the autumn. So I'm going to take you overhead and show you where I am so far. I'm sorting out threads and all sorts and felt at the moment. So I'll, no, I'm not going to bring you overhead. I'll just angle you down a little bit more. So these are the 3 samples that I'm going to be making up or partly making up to advertise what people can do on the workshop. So I've chosen my felt and I've already used, excuse me, a little bit of Pritt stick just to stick that on, so they're ready to stitch. So now I'm just looking at the threads to use to go behind on the strips themselves. Now I'm not going to add any felt onto the main strips, it's just going to be stitch, so it'll be a mix of running stitch and French knots. I don't think even any couching particularly. So for the one with the robin, actually let me just make sure that you're not going in and out. That's it, I've focused you now. For the robin, I think I'm going to do French knots in each of the egg and dart shapes, possibly alternate between this sort of crimson red and the beige. And then I've picked this, so this is an 8, and then I've picked this 16. And I am going to probably do some little lines of running stitch on the blue itself. I'll see how that works. I've already backed these with an interfacing as well before I start stitching. So that's that one. So I'm just going to put those in my basket and move that one out of the way. For the purple one, so again, I mean, these are crying out for French knots in the middle, aren't they? So I may bring some red. I think I should bring some red into there. I'm just going to go and get my green threads as well. My size 8s, because these are what I do my French knots with. So this is like a sort of a deep, very similar to that, isn't it, actually? So possibly, yeah, possibly I might do some French knots with that. So we'll keep that as an alternative as well. And I've also got this pale green or paler green felt on there. So just looking whether, yeah, possibly French knots with that. So I'll keep those 3 there. You can see them there. And I think maybe a darker thread. One of my sort of size 16s. Maybe just a running stitch down the edge in that darker one. Or I've got another, I'm using it at the moment, stitching upstairs. I might even use that one. Ooh, move that out of the way. Yep, so I'll pop those in my basket as well. And then for this one, again, French knots in the middle of these circles, and I think probably in the red. And then just a running stitch up and down each edge. So maybe with cream actually for that one, or I go for this sort of slightly darker green. Maybe that might be quite nice. I'm not sure about what detail I'm going to do in the little shapes that are going on the front yet, but I'm going to stitch the background strips first, and then I'll decide what's going to go, how I'm going to stitch the little ones on the front. So I'm going to start doing some stitching then. Okay, so it's actually a few days later now, and I have begun to stitch these little strips. So let me show you what I've done. So this is the green spotty one, and the star will go on that one. But when I'm making samples for an up and coming workshop, I like to leave some of the samples sort of part stitched, so you can kind of sort of get an idea of what it's like to begin with. And the lilac-y ones, which I'm going to stitch a bit more of in a minute, this is sort of where I've got to with those, and I'm going to put the tree on this one. And then the bluey sort of egg and dart one, this is how I'm going to stitch this. I've done one of the other ones and I've just got to finish this one here, and then this will have the little robin, which I've also stitched. So I'm going to carry on and finish stitching these strips now, and then they'll be ready to start making into the backing them, and then making into the loops ready for the bauble. So that's all the blanket stitch finished now, around the strips and the robin. I did the little Christmas tree and the other sort of more lilac-y strips as well. They're already, I've taken those over into the studio workroom already, so I can't show you those, but these are all done. One thing that I have thought as I've been stitching them is that I need to print them again, but in some darker, richer colours. I think maybe because of it being summer, I was thinking light and fresh, but actually we're talking Christmas, aren't we? So maybe I need to do some darker colours. So that will be something else that I will do. So this is the end of this video for now. So thank you for watching. The next one I will be stitching some samples together, actually making it into the bauble, and maybe by then I might have printed some richer, deeper colours as well. So we'll see. Anyway, thanks for watching then, and see you next time.